want to talk really quickly about weaponized incompetency. You know what that is. That's where the perpetrator is incapable, quote, incapable of doing something. And so that is used as a weapon for whatever purpose, to slow you down, to cause you more work, to cause you distress, for whatever reason. Because chances are the person is probably really capable of doing whatever it is that they said they couldn't or wouldn't, or just really can't do. It's saying that they are incompetent in some way, or they don't have time, or you don't know how hard this is. This is going to take time and time and time. A couple of quick examples. Let's say you've divvied up the way things run in the household, and the perpetrator, one of their duties is taxes, and tax season gets closer and closer and closer, and it's like, we got to get those done. And the closer you get to the deadline, the more anxious you get, and the more the perpetrator says, you don't understand how hard this is. It requires, and then starts listing all these things that you can't really fight back on, because this has always been the perpetrator's job, and so you don't really know the details. Or we can take it somewhere else. Let's say that the perpetrator is consistently late to things that matter to you, and as you're trying to fly out the door, they're saying, wait, where are my black socks? Or you didn't set out the cooler, or like it could be any number of things, throwing you into a frenzy in order to meet a deadline. And even if there's not a deadline and there's not real true lateness, but that is created, weaponized incompetency, used to dysregulate you. So it's not just because they don't want to do what they don't want to do. It's because if they can create in you this anxious feeling, this frenzy, it's a way of control. And so I'd love I hope that these videos are validating, but I also want you to always walk away as much as possible with a so what? What do I do with this? Well, you bring yourself back to the truth. What is the truth of the matter? If I'm 10 minutes late to this, I can handle it. I'm just going to take a couple deep breaths. I don't have to carry that frenetic energy. I don't have to jump up and run and find whatever it is. I don't have to stress about the taxes, because I know how to file for an extension or whatever it might be, and take some deep breaths and slow down. And when they get in the car expecting you to be upset too, and you're not, you just have the music turned on, something nice and calm, and you do what works for you, what is going to bring you down from that escalation. And hopefully your energy will seep out. And if not, at least you contain your calm, peaceful energy in a circle around you, in a nice bubble wrap ball around you, protecting yourself. Don't be dysregulated by weaponized incompetence.